are a Pandaren, born and raised on the mysterious Wandering Isle. While many of your fellow Pandaren prefer a tranquil life, the lure of adventure burns in your blood. Recently, the Wandering Isle has begun erratically weaving about the world's oceans. The air grows cold, and your island home is spiraling toward disaster. As one of the most promising of students at Master Shang's monastery, you may just be the salvation for your people. But first, you must complete your training.
All right, here we are. Pandaren, Dunzo, let's go.
Forget injuries. Never forget kindnesses.
First, you will need a weapon suited to your talents. Retrieve a staff from one of the weapon racks below, bring it to me, and show me that you know how to equip it properly. Retrieve and equip a trainee's staff. So if you're not familiar with the way I play the games, I like to read all the quests, I like to take my time, enjoy what's there, do some exploration, do all the quests, do some dungeons, things like that. Alright, let's hit something. Nope, gotta go and turn that in first. Got our staff ready to attack.
It is good to see you, my student.
Ah, a fine weapon. It should suit your needs well. Now, let's put it to use. I'd like to observe you putting your new weapon to use, my young student. This will aid me in determining what degree of training will be best suited to your talents. We have many training targets in the training grounds below. Practice your attacks upon them, and return to me once you're feeling comfortable with your new weapon. Destroy 5 targets. Got it. Look at this big fella. Alright, let's attack. So I've got Tiger Palm. That's not actually going to use my staff though, is it? Guess that doesn't really matter, as long as we destroy him. Just keep hitting it. So we got Tiger Palm, which deals damage with your palm, 4 physical damage. And I've also got this ability over here, Quaking Palm. Strikes the target with lightning speed, incapacitating him for 4 seconds. And turns off your attack, so it's a bit of a stun. Bit of a stunner. Reminds me of the Gouge a little bit. On a rogue. I love the music here. Some fine music. So this right here, yeah, I didn't actually utilize it at all. Let's see what he's got to say.
Our greatest trials yet lay before us.
Ah, not bad, Danzo. You may indeed have chosen the proper path. Good. Let us continue. Facing a living opponent is a very different thing from the stationary targets in the art. Living opponents strike back. There is the very real fear of failure, and sometimes even death. You must have the courage to overcome those fears. Challenge the other trainees within the temple, or down the steps below and defeat them. Not drown, don't drown them. So we got a new ability called Blackout Kick. Kick with a blast of chi energy dealing 16 physical damage. Let's make our way over here. Got some challengers ready to take us on. Not even going to ask him if they want to fight, just start fighting. So this right here is our chi. Energy. Kind of similar again like how a rogue works. Let's give this guy a stun. Attack from him, give him a kick from the back. Not very honorable, is it? You fought well. I must learn more from you in the future. Now, Pandaren's not the only race that can be a monk. You could totally be a monk on quite a few of the different races, if not all of them. I haven't checked myself, but I did want to experience the starting zone again. I did go through here a number of years ago on my other channel.
Where you pass, greatness follows.
Intriguing, my young pupil. Most of the other trainees have been here for quite some time, but you are able to match them even within this first hour. This speaks well of you, but there are yet other lessons I would see you learn. Mate, just like that, 100 quests complete. Unbelievable. Let's equip that and that. Every wisdom has a time and place, and times are changing for those of us living here on Shen-zin Su. For this lesson, I would ask two things of you. For the first, I hold a flame in my hand. Gather your wits. When you think you are ready, attempt to snatch the flame. Should you succeed, I want you to then climb to the top of this temple and burn the Edict of Temperance that you find there. Alright, I'm ready to snatch.
My time is passing, but your time approaches swiftly.
Put your hand out, buddy. I'm ready. Oh, did I already get it? Oh, okay. I was too quick. Too quick even for myself. You hold the Master's Flame in your hand. Oh, right. I didn't realize. I thought I had to snatch it out of his hand. Alright. Oh, I love that roll. Look at that roll. It's got a bit of a cooldown on it, but it's pretty damn sweet. So there's several specs, I guess, and I've got to choose one at some point. Edict of Temperance. Let's fire it up. There's a big old bell over here. I do like that roll. I don't know what button I'm going to actually put that on. Maybe Shift G. Nah, that's too far. Shift C. Shift R. Alright, Shift R for roll.
Trials yet lay before us.
The fact that you were able to snatch the flame so easily is no small feat. The Edict of Temperance is a scroll of wisdom passed down from my elders. Wisdom from a more peaceful time. Every lesson has its time and place, and with darkness on the horizon, the time for this particular wisdom has passed. The burning of the scroll is an acceptance of tidings to come, and a promise of action to action. Your hand carried the flame, and I suspect that it will continue to do so in the future. Danzo, I see great strength and great courage in you, and an unsurpassed purity of soul. The hour is young, but I think you may be ready to face greater challenges. Go to the bottom of the stairs and cross the bridge. There you will find Ro, one of our elder students. Challenge and defeat him in honorable combat, and this first phase of your training will be complete. You got it, buddy? Okay, so that's all level 1 stuff. We got our Hearthstone here. And we've got some small sugarcane stalks. Restore 58 health. But also we can gain agility for 15 minutes, so we should probably munch on that. I hope you're ready, Danzo. Ro awaits you over the bridge. I was born ready. Look at his face. He's loving it. Loving it. He's like meditating in between each bite. So yes, we have a few series here on the channel, and I just felt like starting a new one. We've got a human paladin. We've got a paladin going through Retail WoW, which is this. We also got a paladin going through Burning Crusade Classic at the moment. Trying to level up and get ready for Wrath of the Lich King. Baby elephant takes a bath. What? What? Oh, I got a back roll too, what? Hawk diving to earth. Man, this guy's pulling out some maneuvers. But you've been defeated all the same. You've been trained well. Oh, he didn't even wait for my bow, okay. He knows, he knows.
My time is passing, but your time approaches swiftly.
You truly impressed, Danzo. It seems certain that the path of the monk is indeed the path for you. In such a short time, you've shown me that you have the potential to be a great monk. The training grounds are behind you, but now you must prove yourself by facing a far greater challenge, one that none of my students have accomplished. I want you to return to Huo, the spirit of fire, to the Temple of Five Dawns. My two other most gifted students will help you in this task. The first is Aysa, Cloud Singer. Seek her out of the pool to the west. We've gone through the Demon Hunter starting experience. Currently going through our Draenei starting zone. What's this ability? Vivify causes a surge of invigorating mists, healing the target for 36. Right? So you gotta stand still when I use that. Means I might actually shift that along. Aysa. Aysa's over here. 62 yards away. Oh no, that's Merchant. Merchant Lovo. Speak to Merchant Lovo by Foo's Pond. Oh, there's Aysa. Shh, come quietly. She's practicing.
Welcome.
I came to ask the famous Aysa Cloudsinger for help, but I just can't bring myself to intrude on her exercises. She's so poised, so practiced, so beautiful. You came for Aysa. Well, you really shouldn't interrupt her until she finishes her exercises. She doesn't speak to anyone until her routine is done. In the meantime, could you maybe help me? I had some bad luck with forest sprites.
There is no hurry.
Unbelief scamps swarmed my cart and stole most of the training supplies I was bringing up to the training grounds. They've always been troublemakers, but they've never been this aggressive before. I don't know what happened. Please, help me recover my supplies.
Jade Serpent, guide me.
My driver went running off after the sprites just after they attacked. I don't think they'll really do him any harm, but I need him back to help me clean up the mess by the cart. He chased them off towards the cliffs to the north. If you head in that direction, you should find him quickly.
Next one is on me.
Next one's on you. Alright, buddy. So, it's leading me over here. Oh yeah, I see the scamps. Let's get him. Teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson with our fist and foot. Love those sounds. Swift kick. Swift strike. Little vivify. I suppose this ability would really help out if I happen to be attacked by two enemies at the same time and can't quite outlast the damage. Is there another one around here? I think we've taken care of business at this point. Let's go over here and have a little look around. A lot of foxes about. Oh, here we go. Alright, one more. That's it. Oh, look at that one running off. Cheeky scamp. Alright, now we've got rescue the cart driver. Oh, Master Shang has trained you well. Thank you, friend. I couldn't have fought them off alone. Now, if... you'll excuse me, I should get back to my cart. Cart! Wait, calling for his cart? Okay. Oh, he's really shouty. Yeah, he's trying to find his cart. But there's a busted up cart over here, buddy. Oh, look, I think you found it.
Hello.
Min Dimwind. It's over here, buddy. Oh, hello, cart. Still upside down, I see.
Tell me of your travels.
You're right there, Dimwind. I like that I can actually roll backwards. Oh, Aysa's ready. She's ready to speak now.
A challenge
Greetings,
in compassion
wanderer.
and humility. By
May the
helping
mists
Merchant Lorvo,
protect you.
it would seem you have passed. Master Shang would be pleased.
Yes, I'll talk to you in a second.
Hello.
Oh, you needn't worry about hurting the sprites. They're really just living plants when it comes down to it. They'll resprout later. Thank you. You're an honorable monk. They've taught you well.
There is no hurry.
You are too kind, monk. Get a bag?
May the mists protect you.
Right, so we got, oh,
Next one is on me.
so let's equip that by right-clicking on it and right-click on that. Equip a cloak.
Greetings, wanderer.
I'll sell you some junk. That sell junk button is actually an add-on that I've got, if you're wondering.
Jade Serpent.
In
guide.
time, all answers become clear.
It's a pleasure to meet you, monk. I am Aysa of the Tushui. I've spent much time in thought since Master Shang told me we would be searching for Huo, the spirit of fire. I know where he resides, but not how to reach him. The answers are close, however. Come with me to the cave of meditation nearby. It is a place of great wisdom. I will meditate there, open my mind, and the path shall find us.
Meet me up in the cave if you would, friend.
Oh, hey. Oh my goodness, look at her. It's like Jedi jumping or something. Okay. Level 4 already? The Dawning Valley? What a lovely place to train. Oh! It was a lovely place to train. So I got attacked by these plants.
Keep those creatures at bay while I meditate. We'll soon have the answers we seek.
Here they come. Hang back a little bit and let these two get involved. They'll seem to be focused right on me. Tactical retreat and a heal. So when it says UI, would you say that's Tushui or Tushu? Tushui? All right.
So our path lays before us. Speak to Master Shang-Zi. He will tell you what comes next.
Shang-Chi?
It is good to see you, my student.
Your path is set before you. You be the one to rekindle the spirit of fire and bring it to the safety of the temple. This will not be the only time you and Aysa work together. She's strong and wise. You can trust in her. Another of my most talented students is awaiting you in Wusong village to the northwest. He is of a different mind than Aysa, but in their differences, they bring balance to each other. G. Firepaw will instruct you on gathering the offerings for the spirit of fire. Trust in his wisdom. Okay, we also got a new ability. Crackling Jade Lightning. Channel Jade Lightning, causing 7 nature damage over 4 seconds to the target and sometimes knocking back melee attackers. Alright. Like the sound of that. We got a Initiate's Vest. Look at my my belly is pretty much touching the ground. Oh my goodness, that belt is doing absolutely nothing. I never noticed how low it goes.
Take that, monkey butt.
Yeah, take that, monkey butt. Let's get him. Let's use some of this crackling.
I'm with you.
Ah, hello. You look poised and confident. I like that. I've heard some rather impressive whispers about you from the training grounds. If you're half as capable as they say, I think you and I are going to be good friends. We call those vicious monkeys swinging into town Huojin. They keep to themselves normally, but they know something bad is coming, so they're here to steal our supplies. In situations like this, the clear answer is the only answer. These monkeys will leave when we force them to leave. To not defend our town and those we love would be the only true crime. Thus is the way of the Huojin. Huojin. Maybe Huojin. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, look at that. Crackle, crackle. And it said sometimes it knocks him back. Let's see what happens if I do it close range. I don't know at what point it actually knocks him back or what that chance is. Doesn't seem to be too high though. But it is a good ranged attack to initiate combat. Let's do some Vivify. Taking care of business. Seven of 8, one more to go. Done and done. Let's return with the good news.
The time to act is always now.
You've got some fight in you. I think I like you.
It's good to see you.
The only true crime is inaction. Now that that's done with, let's get to it then. Oh, the spirit of fire hungers for dry dogwood root kindling. It grows among the trees south of the village. It should be easy enough for you to gather some. Strange thing about wind. It can be hard to wrap your hands around it. Best practice for me has been finding some sort of living wind. If it can punch you, you can punch it back, and it won't slip through your grasp. Head over to the Shrine of the Summer Breeze to the south and summon just such a living wind using the Windstone. Best it. Gather a fluttering breeze from it and then come back over this way so that we can figure out what's next. Right. He says he thinks he likes me. We're gonna be best buddies. Okay, so we got some pants. Level 3 pants. Look at that tummy. I'll do some more rolling around. Lose the old tum-tum. Probably not possible. Strike it. Get that Huojin. 5. The fluttering breeze. Alright, now we're gonna defeat it. Beautiful. There's one over here. One on the other side too. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go through the starting zone, and once we arrive at, I guess, Stormwind, we'll go and speak to Chromie, and we'll go straight to Mr. Pandaria. Unless they somehow seamlessly go over to the mists. I wonder if there's an option there, because you would think it would lead straight onto that, starting where we are. But now the way all this Chromie time works, maybe it's not as simple. So have you played a panda or you played a monk before? What type of spec did you roll with?
The greatest virtue is the will to act.
I hope you're not shy about getting your hands dirty. Danzo, you've returned roots in hand, oh. You're a down-to-business kind of guy, aren't you? I like that.
Welcome.
When opportunity rises, it is our responsibility to reach out and grab it. Second guessing is as good as giving up. You know what it is to seize opportunity. I think you and I are kindred spirits, Danzo. Oh yeah. Leg sweep. Sweep the leg! Knocks down all enemies within 6 yards, stunning them for 3 seconds.
Where you pass, greatness follows.
You've done very well this far, my student. You have the materials you need to rekindle Huo, the spirit of fire. In the cave to the southwest he waits, but he is guarded by Master Li Fei, the Pandaren elder you met in the cave of meditation. Go to Master Li Fei with the offerings, prove yourself, then meet with Huo. Absolutely butchering the way you pronounce those names, those words. I wouldn't have a clue. H-U-O. Who? Who? Do you reckon it's who? Or who? Whoa? Maybe whoa? I feel like we need more NPCs talking and saying these names before we get going. Give us a bit of a clue how to actually pronounce it for us that may not be as well versed. Oh, knock them all. Look at that. Take him down. I realize they actually haven't given us any healing potions or anything. Might have to do this. Cast a few of these off. No need for healing potions. Alright, Master Li Fei. Li Fei, the fire spirit is upset. It's dangerous to enter the shrine now. Huojin monk. That's alright, buddy. You just gotta tiptoe around the fire spouts. And then if you did catch on fire, just put your feet in the water. You'll be fine after that.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. There is a path before you, but you choose the trials you will face and the trials you will overcome. You're strong of mind and strong of will, but you lack the skills to face me in combat. You must fight with your body, but in truth, it is your character that is being tested. Let us even the playing field. You take this torch, you light it in the brazier next to me, and then use it in the light. Use it to light the 3 unlit braziers around the pool.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
Life is to be savored, he says. Now, I'm going to guess that if I cross through the pool, it's going to somehow become unlit. Walk around the side. Oh no, it's absolutely fine.
Tell me of your travels.
These fires will give you the strength that you've not yet obtained. They will illuminate your potential. It is time for you to face me. With these 3 fires illuminating your potential, we will see with certainty whether your resolved soul is truly worthy of passing. Defeat Master Li Fei in combat.
May the red crane.
Oh! It's like that, is it? Alright, alright. Well, that did absolutely nothing. Come on, Master. I got you. Oh! He's trying to put the hurt on me. Oh, man. This guy is skull level, but he's still at 100% health. 46%. He absolutely loves beating us up. I'm sure he's going to say it's for our own good, right? Oh. 47%. I don't seem to be taking any damage at all. You have earned the right to proceed. Who lies beyond?
You are most welcome.
Remember always, the superior warrior is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Staff of the Master for Mistweaver, Windwalker, or Brewmaster. Mace of the Master, nothing. Okay. I mean, does any of this really matter? Because we're just always using our fists anyway. I feel like we would be better served with some knuckles or something. You are worthy of passing, monk. Ho, the spirit of fire rests in the chamber beyond. Let him feast upon the kindling you've gathered, and use the wind to fan his flames. Doing so should endear you to him. Once he is ignited, if he is willing, lead him to the Temple of Five Dawns, the building standing high in the center of the island.
Family, friends, food.
Who? Ancient spirit of fire? Fire is growing more intense. All right. Oh. Who? The ancient spirit of fire. Through the glare, it looks like Who is smiling. He seems to have warmed up to you. Who bounces around excitedly, ready to follow you. Master Shang-Zi told you to bring Who to meet him at the Temple of Five Dawns in the center of the island. Your next destination lies before you. Alright, let's go, buddy. You're gonna follow? I know, I gotta get a quest from you. No, you're gonna follow me? Yeah. Buddy? Good buddy? You gonna come? Alright. Let's roll down the rocks. Listen to it. What's up? Alright, cool. Let's go on. Let's move on. Yes, folks, if you like this series, or you like this episode rather, because it's not a series yet, do me a favor, hit the like button. Let me know what you think. If you'd like to see more of this, are you interested in seeing Miss Pandaria? Through the eyes of a monk? A panda monk? Like I said earlier, we've also got that Human Paladin series where I'm actually going through... I'll show you where I'm going through. In that, we're going through Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms. Up to those Cataclysm zones. I don't quite know if I'm going to do those Cataclysm zones or not. But all the kind of old world areas... all those old world areas, but in their Cataclysm form. Is that who? Oh, cheers, well done, Danzo. Thanks, mate. I like this crackling lightning, but I just realized it doesn't really do much damage at all, does it? I mean, I'm doing 22 physical damage here. I'm doing some tiger palms with 7 physical. It does say it does 7, but it's a long channel time. Over 4 seconds. 7 nature damage over 4 seconds. A Temple of the Five Dawns.
Welcome, Hyo. The people have missed your warmth.
And that's how you pronounce it. Hyo. Priestess of the Dawn. G. Aysa. Alright. Oh, look at him go. He's happy. He's floating away. Ah, he's become... right. The lantern.
Forget injuries. Never forget kindnesses.
Danzo, you've done very well. Hyo, the spirit of fire is here. The temple flames are reignited. You accomplished the challenge I put before you, and with seeming ease. There is a greater purpose in bringing Hyo to the temple. It is time that I tell you more of things to come.
You have conquered every challenge I put before you. You have found Huo and brought him safely to the temple. There is a much larger problem we face now, my students. Shen-zin Su is in pain. If we do not act, the very land on which we stand could die, and all of us with it. We need to speak to Shen-zin Su and discover how to heal it. And to do that, we need the 4 elemental spirits returned. Huo was the first. G, I would like you to go to the Dailo farmstead in search of Wu Gao, the spirit of Earth.
On it!
Aysa, I want you to go to the singing pools to find Shu, the spirit of water.
Yes, Master.
And you shall be the hand that guides us all. Speak with me for a moment before you join Aysa at the singing pools to the east.